checking in with my daily update, and it hasn't been the most productive day today. And I'm putting that largely down to the fact that I went out last night, and although I don't drink, certainly late nights and lots of food does still have an effect on me. And I haven't really been training as much as normal this week as well, so I think I've just been a bit run down and depleted. I did actually have a presentation to give, which I did at midday for an hour, which went reasonably well. It felt a little bit disjointed at times, but it was the first time I'd run that particular content in that particular way. Showed a couple of videos that I hadn't used before, just short snippets, and sort of used them as metaphors. But the feedback was reasonably positive. It was a Toastmasters session, and they're usually pretty good with being on point with their feedback. It's not just backslapping. It's usually quite solid in terms of evaluations. So I might press to get some more specifics on that and what the takeaways were, but otherwise reasonably pleased with that. But then it just meant that the first part of the morning, bar a meeting ahead of a session I'm delivering on Tuesday, I sort of faffed a lot this morning. I didn't really have a huge amount of structure. I just couldn't get into doing very much very easily. And then after the presentation and lunch and a few other bits and bobs, I just faffed and didn't really get anything properly going. So I have done a bit of work on some other presentations that I've got coming up, and felt like sort of made progress with those, but nothing huge. And it just feels like it's sort of wrapped up a week of faffing and playing around. I know I've actually been quite productive in terms of some of the things I've managed to accomplish with the filming, delivering on Tuesday, delivering today. I've been doing some other project work as well. So as I look back over the week, yeah, okay, it's not been a complete write-off, but I guess I'm a little concerned that, or certainly I know that I need to pay attention to the fact that I can't afford to have too many days like this. I've still got another 2 weeks of work to do, to focus on, and I need those 2 weeks to be really productive, really solid. So I'm not downing tools just yet. I'm going to just sit down now and go through mapping out what I've got to get done in the next 2 weeks, and I guess part of that is project work, and part of it as well is pushing through to additional sessions for not really December, but certainly into the new year. So yeah, progress of sorts, but and I'm giving myself permission to have taken an easy day. It's like, okay, I just want to make sure that this isn't a sign of how things are going to be over the next 2 weeks, because I know how frustrating that could feel when I get to that place. So I'm going to get myself stuck into doing this little bit of work now, just to finish off the day and finish off the week. But for now, as always, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye for now.